Hey everyone, Eugenie here. So I have been asked to lead a little webinar slash video on how to conduct a vision board. And so this gives me great pleasure because as a wellness coach, as a joy and fulfillment life coach, I can combine many things that will help you determine what is truly important to you and do this ideal vision activity. And so what the whole point of this is so that in 1 year, you're going to project yourself in a year from now, and you're going to place yourself at a time when you're already experiencing the things that you want to experience. So let's go right ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see the different components that I want to cover with you today. Yes, let's just see if I can go into this. There we go. Let me just hide this. Okay. So there we are. So this is the visioning activity. I also call it ideal vision, and it is basically 1 year from now. So I'll go quickly through this. I will share this document with you, so you don't have to worry. But the idea is to have fun, you guys. First and foremost, have fun. Have a nice little quiet place where you can work. You can meditate before you do this. Go exercise. Make sure you feel good and relaxed before you start this activity. It is really, truly meant to connect with you. So enjoy this process, right? So block a couple of hours. Make sure there's no interruptions. Choose a time of the day that is peaceful, gives you peace, that's quiet, so they have room to explore and just be. You can use a journal because this ideal vision is you can do it with a journal writing, and or I suggest both. You could also use a poster from the dollar store where you can stick some pictures so that you have an ideal vision visually as well with pictures. So have your tea, your coffee, your water, and just relax. So you basically, yeah. So before you begin anything, and the difference between this ideal vision that I would like to offer you today is before you just start and kind of feel lost, I'm going to give you two activities that I would like you to explore if you want. This is just an idea so that you really know and have a little more focus and clarity into what it is you really want to be experiencing a year from now. So I've got two activities for you that I would like to offer. One of them is called the Wheel of Life, and it looks like this. Um, and it looks like this. Yes. So I'm just going to see first of all. Yeah, so you'll see that there's different categories. There's family, parenting, personal development. Personal development is anything that you want to do for yourself to grow. So learning, spiritual awareness, how in tune are you with yourself, with your values, fun and enjoyment, obviously, relationships. So there's multiple things in this category. It can be a relationship with yourself, your relationship with your family, relationship with your friends, and even perhaps an intimate relationship with a significant other. Health and aging. So again, how important is your physical health? You might want to put mental health in there as well. That's important. Personal finances is something you might want to explore. How do you want to foresee yourself financially in a year, and your career, if you're in that aspect of your life, where do you want your career to be? And if you're a parent or a mother or a child or whatever that may be, especially a parent, what would that look like taking care of your children if this applies to you? Or a grandparent, grandparenting, something like that. Okay, so this is a fun one to explore, just to explore the different slices of life that you might want to explore as you do your ideal vision. The second activity, which I use with every single one of my clients, is the values assessment. This will really help you figure out what is truly important to you and what makes you you. Everyone has an inner GPS of the values that make it absolutely crucial to experience these certain values, because if you don't, you're not going to be happy. So let's just go with that right away. And the values assessment is this. So you're going to go, there's a whole list. There's a whole list: achievement, commitment, environment, fun, leadership, uh, recognition, romance, spirituality, vitality, and so on and so forth. You go through this board and you can go right ahead and say, accomplishment, how important is this in my life? So just go ahead and explore. You're going to rate each one of them. One is not important. 10 is super, super important to you, like crucial, fundamental, extremely important. And then you can look into the other column, which is how often do I put this in action in my life right now? This will be important for your ideal vision because if it's really important to you, let's say that adventure is very important to me. I want to live many adventures. I want to go on travel trips. I want to meet people. I want to get out of my comfort zone. I want to say yes to different things that I've never tried before. And that's a 10 for me. But then, if I'm honest, I'm only living it at about a 2 because I'm a little bit afraid to try different things. So, this would be something that you might want to put in your ideal vision. What does adventure look like? Okay, so let's just start with that. And then I will go ahead and explain the rest of it. So the journal prompts, like I said, you can journal this. You can do this in a regular paper journal. If you like stationery, use some fun pens and colors. You can do stickers if you want to. And or you can also do a board on which you're going to stick some pictures, right? So, but the idea is this. This is the core of this ideal vision 1 year from now. So these are the instructions, beautiful people. Imagine that it is 1 year from now, and the idea here is that you are actually living your ideal life. Paint a picture of what you see. Remember to include all the senses, the people, the places that will be just right for the scenario to flourish. It doesn't have to be a specific day. You can just have like a capture of what is a week of your life look like a year from now, right? You can use pictures, copy pasted from the internet and or from magazines. I like to do the copy pasting from the internet and then I can print them at Staples. So I have these really nice pictures. But you can also draw. You don't have to make it completely fancy. You can also just use thick men and so on and so forth. Use the present tense. I am doing a yoga class in the middle of a park. My friends are with me. The wind is blowing in the trees, right? So you're having fun with this. You're also going to use the past tense to express what you have accomplished. So obviously you haven't accomplished it yet, but you're going to say things like, I just finished my certification in coaching. I ran my first 10 kilometers. I just celebrated my 6-month anniversary with my new boyfriend. I went to Portugal with my best friend and we had a blast, etc., etc. So use the past tense for things you have accomplished at this time. Then all I have here for you is just some questions that you can explore. Choose the ones that inspire you. If you feel a little bit of friction around it, you can pause. You can explore why are you feeling friction or a little resistance. If it's blocking your fun, just don't even answer that question. Okay. Yes. So, where are you? What are you doing? Where are you living? How much income are you earning? How have you changed? How confident are you? How much do you enjoy your work, your career, your friends, your family? So, going back to the wheel of life. And there you go, beautiful person. So, one tip that I would like to add if you're going to do the poster format, which I have here on my wall, is you might want to explore and strategically place the different topics or the different categories, if you will, of your life. So, let's say health is what is the most important thing to you. Place it in the middle. Place it in the middle, and it can be your mental health, your physical health, and use an image that will symbolize what mental health is. For me, it's meditation and yoga and the beach. Put me on a beach, I'm going to be happy. So there it is. And then the subcategories around your poster can be family, can be career, can be growth, and so on and so forth. So for your values, I recommend that you only pick 5, maybe 6 or 7. Otherwise, you're going to be a little bit cluttered. But it honestly, ultimately, it doesn't matter. It's your vision board. It's 1 year from now. What does it look like? And try also to have fun with this. And even if it feels like it's a little bit too crazy, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Just give yourself over to the process. So, yeah, Wheel of Life, values assessment, pick 6 to 8 values. You can do it the journal. You're going to write in the present tense. I am healthy. I've never been so healthy in my life. I feel strong. I feel flexible. I feel wonderful. I'm with my boyfriend. We're at the beach. Use the present tense. Use the past tense to say what you have accomplished. Use pictures. And by all means, have a blast. Okay. Hope this helps. Have a fantastic day.